Good morning, almost Shabbat Shalom, and happy Hanukkah here from the Kotel, the Koisel, the Western Wall here in Jerusalem on Hanukkah. It's a bit of a chilly morning today, so I said to myself, as I was getting up, as some people do on chilly mornings, I said, Ein li koach. I do not have the strength to get up right now. That's what I said at first, and then I changed my mind. I said, actually, hey, wait a second, maybe yesh li koach. Yesh li koach. This is what we need to start saying to ourselves a whole lot more. Yesh li koach, I do have the strength. I got up, now I'm here at the Kotel, I did my morning prayers, and now I'm off to a great start to the day, hanging out with all of you wonderful people. I heard a woman also walking into the Kotel area this morning, and she said to herself, there's no way I'm going to make it back up all of the stairs of the old city. There's no way I'm going to make it out again. You have to get all the way up to get out of the old city. So it is an exhausting walk. And this woman said, Ein li koach, I'm not going to make it back out. The truth is, this woman is probably not going to stay here. She's not going to sleep at the Kotel. She's not going to stay here all weekend. She's going to, just like these guys, make it out. She's going to get up, she's going to walk out, and she's going to make it out of the old city. Yesh la koach, she does have the strength. I talked to two other people last night who gave me other examples. One guy said he went for a 5-kilometer run. And at 2 kilometers, he said, I'm so exhausted, I'm so tired, I'm not going to make it. By the end of his run, he had run 7 kilometers. The same guy, his son, said last night, sometimes in the morning, I don't want to get up and go to school. Ein li koach, in the morning, I don't have the strength. And then in the end, I get up, I go to school, I have a fantastic day hanging out with my friends, and I learn a ton. The truth is, every time we tell ourselves Ein li koach, we're closing doors, we're closing opportunities, and we are having a mentality that really damages our experience and limits us in the world. So my challenge to everyone this week is we need to change our mentality from Ein li koach, I don't have the strength, to Yesh li koach. Next time you doubt yourself, next time you say you don't have the strength to do something, you just don't have any gas in the tank or oil for the menorah, tell yourself Yesh li koach, I do have the strength. This is exactly the story of Hanukkah. The Jewish people are being oppressed by the Greeks. And they could have said, Ein li koach, ein lanu koach, we're not going to revolt, we're not going to rebel, we're not going to overcome this oppression, we're just going to live like this. Instead, they said, Yesh lanu koach, yesh li koach. We have the strength, I have the strength. And in the end, they overcame, they got their freedom. One problem was they did not have oil to light the menorah. There was only enough kosher oil to light the menorah for one day. But guess what? Instead of saying Ein li koach, that little bit of oil that they found, it said Yesh li koach, and miraculously the oil lasted for 8 days. This is the message of Hanukkah. The message of Hanukkah, Yesh lecha koach, you do have the strength. Yesh li koach, I do have the strength. We also see this very same message in this parsha and last week's parsha. It's the story of Joseph. Joseph goes out, he tells all of his brothers his dream. He gets sold into slavery in Egypt. He goes through such a difficult, challenging sequence of events that most people after it would have said Ein li koach. After so many struggles, he finds himself in prison in Egypt, next to the Pharaoh's baker and head of the drinks, the guy that would pour all of the wine and whiskey and alcohol, and really a popular guy around town. Somehow he ended up in jail. So these two guys are in jail, and they look sad, and instead of saying to himself, Ein li koach, I have no strength for anything, Joseph said to these people, he said to himself first, Yesh li koach, I have the strength. I have the strength to say, hey, what's going on? Why are you down? Why do you look sad? And the guy answered him. And the fact that he asked, the fact that he said, Yesh li koach, I'm not going to think about myself. I'm going to think about how I do have the strength. I do have the power to do one more thing. I'm not defeated. I am not kaput on my face. I have the strength to ask someone. Because of this, Joseph ultimately was led to Pharaoh. He interpreted Pharaoh's dreams. He predicted or prophesied a famine that he knew was coming up. And because he said, Yesh li koach, I do have the strength, instead of being lazy, instead of being tired, he went out, he did something, and amazing things ensued. This is the message to all of us this week, and it's such a powerful message. Next time you say to yourself, Ein li koach, I don't have the strength, change your mentality. Whether it's coming home at the end of the day and feeling like you just don't have the energy to make something for dinner, to do something nice for your spouse or your kid or your friend, or to finish a project at work. Whatever it is, whatever the task is, whatever you feel like you're empty in the tank, you have no more energy left, tell yourself, Yesh li koach, and I guarantee you, like the candle, like Joseph, when he was in jail, like the Maccabees when they overcame the Greeks. Just like all of these stories, you also have the koach, you also have the strength. So I'm blessing you to release that strength, to find that strength, and to always, always, always have the ability to say, Yesh li koach, I have the strength. Shabbat Shalom and Chanukah Sameach.